Is a par 5. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Atta boy. Good shot. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. This one started out on a good line. Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Right up in the canopy of the trees. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. Good putt that. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's some good golf right there. And this putt to move into the top 20. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 14th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. That's not the one he wanted. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Good look at a birdie here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Currently at 3 under for the day. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Don't mind the look of this. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for third. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, that one will play. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here at the 11th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Not a bad line, this one. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit short with that effort.
Putting for par. Oh, this looks pure. Well done. Currently 4 under for the round. This hole is a short par 5.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 5-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think this is right around 32 feet or so to the cup.
Oh, I like the look of this. And down it goes for an eagle. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from about 190 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well played, mate. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Sitting at 7 under, currently second place. And here we are with their 4th. Just a stroke behind the leader. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. It's on a great line. And that's for a bogey.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. Handy effort, that one. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, well played. Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch?
We're certainly going to find out momentarily, Luke.
Go on, get in the hole. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Wow, that was a great drive at the right time.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being one shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
It's on a good line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Gosh, Rich, I imagine this player is just stressing out. This is a big moment.
I tell you, I've been in this position before, Luke, and it's never comfortable. Let's see how this shakes out.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Good-looking shot, this. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Looking really good, this one. Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to see what happens here today.
This one needs to kick left. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Looking good. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, he'll take that. He currently shares 4th position. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. 4 victories so far this season. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's tracking. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently 1 under for the round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Needs this one to kick right. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That hole's done. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Second shot here on the 5th. This one might need to get down a little. That's not the outcome they were after.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And he needs this to save par. Not a bad line, this. And down she goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. And that will drop in for birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Get in the hole. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And with that, they move into first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was wonderfully done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's tracking. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Going with the 7. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Currently -5. Currently in the lead. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the 6-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's not what they were looking for.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now leading by 1 shot. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Chosen the pitching wedge here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt is about 16 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it. This one's looking good.
And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, this hole is a par 3. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Well, what a lovely putt to make. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
From the sand, looking to get up and down. "14 feet to the cup." Get excited. This could go in. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Come on, sit. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but for also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
A 7-footer right here. Good stroke. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Leading by 5 shots after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Whoo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Going with the hybrid. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Looking really good. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well are they playing?
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beem. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And Luke, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness. It's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
A quality shot, that.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Ooh. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. The interesting choice of the driver here. Not bad. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for birdie. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the day. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Straight into the trees. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. He has this putt to save his par. It's got a chance. Well holed. He's in a share of 15th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Is that right? I think so. That's straight into the trees. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. This shot here from about 240 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And this putt is to move into the top 5.
This one looking really good.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Why not take another look at that effort? Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Five wins so far this season. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Outstanding approach shot. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Currently at 3 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade. That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 7th. You like that, didn't you? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. It's got a chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Choosing the 9-iron here. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Well struck. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Hey, nice looking line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was pure. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one's for birdie. Good looking putt. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing from around 150 yards here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well done. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, that should find the bunker. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Getting ready to play their third. Straight out of the top drawer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? If you can make this one, it's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. going with the 5 wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away.
It starts off on a good line.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Great drive, this one. They can get all the way onto the surface. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. And it goes in. Great shot.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Oh, that's frustrating. And this one is for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
It's all come down to this, a putt for the title. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Well, what a wonderful display this has been. Hold this putt, he'll sign off on a 60.
Looking better.
They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. And welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it. And it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sharing 8th position. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-wood. It's a little wayward.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Seven feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, that is crushed. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Nicely done. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Playing their 4th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. That's well holed. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with a 3-wood here. Should find the green here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. This one's online. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 1 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 3-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Yeah, well played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And well holed. Let's move on. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 8th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt to move into a tie for 1st. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now at 3 under overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole here is a par 4.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Going with the 7. That's a pretty handy shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
That should find the cut stuff. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for top spot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Kate, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Justin Thomas is our current leader. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 11th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today. This one's dialed in. Solid par putt, that. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the 7. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Nicely done. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And JT is currently our leader. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. How close was that to going down? 8 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. And there it is. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This is a good chance. Still in contention here. 3 strokes off the lead as we approach the finish line.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Wow, that was just striped. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 3rd. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Left yourself an opportunity. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This next shot coming up from the sand.
Pretty good shot there.
Good look at a birdie here. Go on, get in the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently sitting in 3rd.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're 1 shot off the lead. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 18th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, absolutely flushed. Now, it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
That will drive you bats.
And with it, that concludes his event. Sometimes these are a tough one to take. So close to the win, but ultimately just a shot shy.
Listen, you can go back and look at a number of different shots throughout the course of the tournament. Which one will you pick is the one that you would like to have back the most? I mean, choose one, anyone. But listen, at the end of the day, finishing one back, it's a respectable finish. It's beyond that. It's a great finish, but not the finish they were hoping for.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Bye.